Hello and happy Father's Day. I hope you're ready for this special Father's Day edition of What The If, where I tell you who I think would win the battle of the dads between two of the best underused side characters in Hunter x Hunter, Silva and Ging. So, if you're new, subscribe so you can see whenever I post new What If videos. Also, drop a like or comment to help the channel keep growing. But I won't keep you any longer. Let's just start the video. It's a perfect sunny day, but Gon and Killua are in their cabin, resting. Why, you might ask? Because they are among the many hunters and extraordinary people heading to the Dark Continent. But, as the boys waste the days until they arrive, Killua realizes it's Father's Day. He then asks Gon, "Did you ever celebrate Father's Day growing up?" "Of course not. My dad was never around, so I took it as a reminder that I needed to catch up with him. What about you?" Killua laughs. "Nah, my dad never cared about Father's Day, but my mom always did something for him, like order a special meal or kick all of his kids out of the house for a while." Both are silent until Gon breaks the awkward moment, saying, "You think my dad could beat your dad in a one-on-one fight?" Killua again bursts out laughing. "What? No way," he says, with a smug grin. "My dad's the world's best assassin, and world famous for his fighting ability. No offense, but it wouldn't be close." Gon's face grows red for a moment as he calls out, "Well, my dad's one of the Zodiacs and could be one of the highest ranked hunters in the world if he wanted to be." Killua stands to his feet, saying, "Hunters don't even have to fight, but assassins fight life or death battles every day." Gon then quickly counters, "Yeah, but not in fair fights, maybe in shady sneak attacks from their hiding places." Both boys are now almost ready to fight when their friend Luodio calls out, "Hey, you two knock it off. If you hurt each other again, I won't fix you this time." Both Gon and Killua then turn to Luodio, asking simultaneously, "Who do you think would win in a fight, my dad or his?" Luodio is silent for a moment, but quickly makes a plan. He tries his best to hide his grin as he explains, "This is perfect. I just made a new nin ability that could help y'all." Gon jumps to Luodio. "Really? What is it?" Luodio nervously continues, "Well, I haven't named it yet, but basically it's an ability that lets me answer any question you ask. For a fee, of course." "Amazing," Gon says, with a genuine smile. But Killua stops him, saying, "No way, you're just trying to scam Gon." Luodio looks disgusted at Killua's accusation, saying, "How dare you say that? Look, I won't even charge you this time, Gon, just to prove it works." Luodio puts on a show trying to ready himself before saying, "You may ask any question." Gon quickly asks, "What would happen if my dad fought Killua's dad?" Luodio takes a deep breath before motioning as if a vision has been shown to him. He looks to his young friends and says, "I will tell you." Killua is obviously skeptical, but plays along since Gon's fully invested in Luodio's story. He starts by saying, "With a contract on his head, Ging is on the run, but he's finally out of luck as he's face to face with the man that's been chasing him." Ging asks, "So, how much are you getting paid to throw your life away?" "I don't talk contracts with my targets." Ging readies himself, saying, "You're not the only one with things to do. Let's get this over with." And with that, the fight begins. Silva moves with the grace that seems to defy gravity, dashing around seamlessly within the shadows that are scattered around the dark building's interior. Then, like a thunderbolt, he darts forward. In one swift motion, he unsheathes his dagger, then thrusts it towards Ging. But Ging's instincts are even sharper than Silva's blade. He disarms Silva as he evades the attack with the precision that shows his years of battle experience. Ging then fires back with fast and heavy jabs. His hands almost disappear in the air thanks to their blistering speed, while still carrying the power created by years of training and discipline. Silva is momentarily impressed, but as a master of his own craft, he is able to bob and weave around Ging's calculated movements, while also countering with swift attacks of his own, aimed to test Ging's resilience. Their battle intensifies as they dance around each other. Silva tries to carefully plan a way to stay one step ahead of Ging's more direct fighting style by aiming for Ging's pressure points and vitals, hoping to momentarily incapacitate his opponent, then unleash a finishing blow. But with such evenly matched opponents, it's hard for either man to find an opening. Determined to not only survive, but win, Ging enhances his strength as much as he can before launching a relentless assault of hooks and uppercuts, each attack a testament to his unwavering resolve. Silva is being pushed to his limit, but is finally able to get enough separation between him and Ging to charge up a powerful attack. He launches a strong Nin Blast, destroying a large portion of the building they are in and causing a cloud of dust and smoke to fill the area. As the smoke surrounds them, exhaustion begins to weigh on both fighters. Silva's once fluid movements become slightly sluggish, while Ging's breathing grows heavy under the strain of constant attack. Unable to lock eyes through the dust, a silent respect forms between them as they both recognize a fierce determination within each other. But with the extra cover, Silva is able to use his perfect rhythm echo to slip past Ging's defenses and take him down to the ground. Silva tries finishing off his opponent, but he's unable to find his knife. No matter, Silva thinks, I'll just do this the hard way, as he starts raining down punches from on top of Ging. But despite his dire circumstances, Ging keeps a cool head. Thinking back to previous fights he's been in, he tries imagining an ability to save himself, until he finds it. He remembers back to the election that took place about 2 years ago at the Hunter Association headquarters. Ging uses his amazing ability to copy Hatsu's to instantly create and modify the attack Luodio used against him all those years ago. He creates a portal and sticks his arm inside, not to attack Silva, but to grab Silva's assassination blade from across the room. He grabs the knife and pulls it back to him, allowing him to stab Silva, critically wounding and poisoning Silva with his own weapon. Silva falls off of Ging and struggles to stand. Silva knows the poison won't kill him, but does worry about the bleeding and if he can find a way to stop it, if he somehow survives this fight. Ging stands over the defeated Silva, ready to end it, but he stops as he remembers his son Gon. Ging thinks for a moment before saying, Silva Zoldyck, I knew I recognized you. And on top of that, our sons are friends, aren't they? Well, I don't know about you, but my kid would be sad if I killed his friend's dad. So I'm just gonna say this fight is settled. Feel free to get some help, just don't come after me again, alright? I won't give you a second chance. Ging quickly tosses the blade away and runs off into the darkness of the night, as Silva struggles to safety, alive but knowing he lost. Luodio falls to the ground from exhaustion after completing his story, as Gon cheers. Yes, I told you, Killua, let's go, Dad. Killua protests, oh come on Gon, he made all this up. But Gon ignores Killua as Luodio leads him down the hall, saying, thanks for believing me, Gon. It's nice having a friend like you. Just remember, next time it's gonna cost you. Information's not cheap after all. So that's it for today. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember, it always helps the channel if you like, comment, and subscribe. But that's all from What The If. I'll talk to you all next time.